Hey fellow Star citizens, Scrapchat here. In this episode, we're going to talk about the sniper rifle, which up until now I've really not had much of a use for, and you couldn't buy anywhere anyway. After all, nothing I needed to shoot at was more than a few meters away from me in a bunker. Well, that's all changing with 3.17.2. A couple of new missions, I think, warrant bringing a sniper rifle along for the ride. Specifically, the retrieval op mission requires you to visit a derelict outpost with no armistice zone protection. This is a single box delivery mission that could be guarded by pirates, like this one here. If I didn't have my sniper rifle with me, I've had to deal with this guy and his friends up close. Who wants to do that when you could just pick them off from the comfort of a ridge or tall grass? Now here's the rub. You can't buy a sniper rifle in-game. If you can buy one in-game with credits, please comment below because I sure can't find it for sale. So what's a noob to do? As always, the appropriate answer is loot. The next problem is, where can you loot that will allow you to walk away with sniper rifles? Well, we're headed there right now. While there are a couple of locations around Stanton, I've found the most luck at Bountiful Harvest on Daymar. But like I said, there are other locations. Alright, so now that we're in Bountiful Harvest, there's one type of loot box we're looking for. It is dark red with a dark gray top, like this one here. So we open that up. We'll definitely find guns. I don't know if we'll find a sniper rifle. Doesn't look like there's a sniper rifle here, but I'm going to actually leave everything else behind, except for scopes. I'll take scopes. I don't really need any more guns. And usually I'll only find one, maybe two of these boxes. And here's three just in this room, which is very unusual. There we go. There's a sniper rifle. There's a sniper rifle. There's one scope. I didn't realize there were actually two other scopes in there, but whatever. That's fine. I got plenty of scopes. And there's another sniper rifle. Again, I'll leave all the other guns behind. I'm just going to take sniper rifles and scopes. And then we just go check the other rooms. And that's 4 red boxes. I've never had one of these places have 4 red boxes. So we're going to walk away with I think 3 sniper rifles. That's a lot for one trip. And a handful of scopes, just for good measure. Then we got one more room to check. And while that's not one of our usual boxes, I'll pop it open anyway and just see what's inside. Usually this is medical, and it is. I really don't care about that. So that's it. So we could continue if we wanted to. We could actually do something called server hopping, where we basically bed log out in our ship here, and then we log back in to a different server, say like the Australian or European server. I'm in the United States, so I would do one of those other 2 server locations, and then I'd come right back in again, and there'd be different loot for me to pick up. But I'm pretty happy with just 3 sniper rifles, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Now, the most important thing you can do after you're done looting is make sure you transfer your loot. And I have had many occasions where I just forgot to do this. Now I'm actually using something called voice attack that lets me move my inventory around pretty quickly, so you're going to see things fly here in a minute. So that's pretty quick. I didn't quite configure the vehicle side correctly, so I couldn't pick up that last one, but that's awesome. Voice attack is awesome for moving lots of items from one location to another. So if you're interested in that, I do have several videos on voice attack, what it can do, how to install it, how to make voice commands. It really is an awesome piece of software for Star Citizen. I highly recommend it. It's only $10. It's very cheap. So that's it for looting sniper rifles. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you wouldn't mind subscribing and giving me a like here so you don't miss any information about the upcoming release. Thanks, and have a great day.